In Atlanta this morning, the nation's busiest airport is back to normal after gunfire and panic on Saturday.
I don't know what's happening. Everybody's running.
Thousands of passengers running for cover. The FAA issuing a ground stop, temporarily pausing all aircraft operations on the ground. It happened at a TSA checkpoint at 1:30 p.m. when the TSA says an officer spotted a prohibited item in a passenger's carry-on bag and pulled it aside.
During that secondary search, the passenger lunged into his property, grabbing a firearm that was located inside, which ultimately discharged.
Police identify the suspect as 42-year-old Kenny Wells, a convicted felon who then fled through an airport exit with his gun. While no one was injured by the discharge, 3 people suffered minor injuries during the evacuation.
People just came flying through and just were like, run, run.
Atlanta leads the nation in TSA gun confiscations, a record 450 so far this year, more than one every day. Saturday's chaos coming at the start of what's expected to be a record pandemic travel period. More than 2 million airline passengers traveling each day over the Thanksgiving period.
It's one of our first trips since the COVID pandemic, so we're excited about it, but we're also a little nervous.
While wind and rain could slow operations today in the Northeast, 3 airlines are feeling the pressure to perform after suffering operational meltdowns in recent months. Spirit, Southwest, and American all say they're ready after streamlining their schedules and staffing up. Southwest even offered its crews frequent flyer points to work over the holidays. American has offered financial incentives to pilots and flight attendants, though American's pilots rejected the offer, insisting mismanagement and antiquated scheduling systems are to blame.
The history shows that every time weather hits, it's days after that we take to recover, and then we're in the headlines for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, weather and passenger volume will be the big variables today. You know, American and Southwest really kind of had those stumbles in recent months because during the pandemic, they lost pilots, they lost flight attendants. United and Delta didn't. So those 2 airlines, United and Delta, had been firing on all cylinders for the most part. American and Southwest have been struggling. Now they're in the week in which they really need to prove it. Guys, back to you.
All right, Tom Costello for us there in Atlanta. Tom, thank you.
The forecast is the story here. And Al, I guess you have some good news.
I do. And by the way, flew this weekend to St. Louis, back for the Musial Awards. American Airlines. Perfect weather, no problems. Everything got through. Everybody had a good time. And we've got some good news for you. Okay, here's this frontal system. It's going to be pushing through pretty rapidly. And look behind it. We do have some lake effect snow. Some places may pick up on the leeward side of the eastern Great Lakes, maybe 4 to 6 inches of snow. Some places could pick up maybe a little bit more, but that's the worst of it. That's the good news. Now, so we'll get rid of that. Now, let's move on into Wednesday. It's going to feel like December, plenty of sunshine. We've got some showers in the Central Plains, some light snow in the Rockies. Again, not going to be a problem. Look at the airports on Wednesday. Minor delays for Seattle, San Francisco, Denver, maybe a little bit because of snow. Detroit and Chicago, just maybe some winds. But look at this, up and down the eastern seaboard and on into the Gulf Coast. We've got plenty of sunshine. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, 9 a.m. to noon, mostly sunny, cool, maybe temperatures into the mid to upper 40s, should be lovely. And for your Thanksgiving Day, where you're looking at sunshine up and down the eastern seaboard, some showers and thunderstorms down through the Gulf into the Mississippi River Valley. Out west, things looking pretty good. Little rain and snow in the Pacific Northwest, but that's going to be the worst of it. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.